We're going to talk about wine coming up. Not buying wine, not smelling or tasting wine, but wineries in financial trouble and a guy with a fund that is trying to do something about it. We talked earlier in the show about the home foreclosure crisis. Well, guess what? A lot of wineries are facing similar financial difficulties, collapsed real estate values, and a change in our wine habits hurting the financials of many wineries. But guess what? There's a fund out there that wants to help them. Peter Kaufman, he is the president of the Gordian Group, distressed restructuring firm, and also managing partner of Bacchus Capital Management, a firm that helps fund wineries and get them out of financial trouble. You got multiple hats on. Peter, welcome back. Good to see you again. Tell us about the situation with the wineries, particularly in California, and what you guys are doing at Bacchus.
Sure. Great to be here. Thanks for having me. The wine industry is not immune to what's going on in the overall economy. Consumer demand is down at the higher end. There's a price compression. It's sort of unsurprising. People are trading down in the dollar price of wine that they're buying. At the same time, the value of real estate in wine country is no longer immune from what's going on in the economy, and that value is dropping. And you layer onto that banks in the wine space, like everywhere else, are increasingly loath to overextend to wineries. And you sort of have the perfect storm of an industry where, as they say, if a stiff wind blows, it's the man who can't access capital that's going to get knocked down. And so we have an awful lot of wineries that don't have enough capital at this juncture.
And you provide capital and debt to some of these vineyards and vintners.
Yeah, and we provide a unique solution. We provide operating expertise if they want any advisory expertise on operations with Sam Bronfman,
your partner,
one of our founding
very
partners,
well-known name, obviously, Seagram's family.
In the wines, he spent his whole career in wine. And we provide stretch capital that banks aren't in a position to provide, and we do it without the owners having to give up control of their winery. So it's a very unique solution, and it's sorely needed right now.
How's the interest been?
The interest has been tremendous. We're seeing an awful lot of deal flow.
Because the wineries, listen, the vintners consider themselves artists, right? In a large part, they are, but maybe not as financially savvy as they need to be. Is that fair to say?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say that they're entrepreneurs, they're optimists. They want to see what's coming over the next hill. But given the perfect storm that I described, or the circumstances, they need to be better capitalized by and large if they're going to survive and thrive.
Peter Kaufman of Bacchus Capital, again, had to cut it a little bit short because of the Christopher Dodd presser, but we'll have you back on again soon.
Great.
Talk about your other business, the Gordian Group.
Thanks for having me.
Peter, good to see you. Thank you.